mobile white. I can't mobile white. I can't friend mobile white. Fatuma tai loja selima. Fatuma tai loja selima. Fatuma tai loja selima. Fatuma tai loja selima. Itai na late ko belakane. Itai na late ko belakane. Fatuma tai kani mini dunia tela. Fatuma tai kani mini dunia kola. Alakalo ekumi.
Hello, Muslim. Welcome to another edition of the program. This is the County Diary. County Diary, we are telling you the untold stories of Liberia. My name is M.Weah. If you're coming for the first time, make sure you hit that subscription button for more videos on Liberia. On today's edition of the program, I'm somewhere in Kru Town, and to be precise, I'm at the Dtwea sport page here in Kru Town, where you've seen there's a transformation have taken place. The President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Dr. George M.Weah, Sport for Development Initiative, decided to develop or to modernize the Dtwea pitch or the Dtwea football field. Today, it's going to be a mini stadium for the people in this particular part of Liberia, or those who are even going to be from a different district 17, 14, 15, they could have time to play football game here. So at the moment, this is how it looks like. I'm right here on the Dtwea field. So let me show you. Don't forget, if you're coming for the first time, hit that subscription button, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more video. And you can see from this angle, that is the grandstand, and it can take more than 500 people here. Yeah, up to 1,000 person can come here to actually sit down and watch this game. And below the stadium, you also have what we call a dressing room. From the dressing room, below the stadium, you have the dressing room. Below the grandstand, you have the dressing room. And then you also have at the back, you have what we consider to be a more like a entertainment area where you can sell your drinks, or you can even buy a drink and just sit at the back here and enjoy yourself. So we'll be talking to the minister later on, who is a minister with our portfolio that has been in front of this project, making sure that it is fully implemented. But this time I want you to see what is happening here is that these are people who are working here. Now at this point, the artificial turf has been placed, so they're going to put in all of those materials that look like charcoal, going to be placed between there, and at the end of the day, that's where you're going to see the beauty of the pitch at this moment. So from what they are doing right now, let me go closer to ask the guy what he's doing there. Chief, how are you?
Fine.
What's your name, please?
Ronald Wanshaw.
Ronald?
Yes, sir.
You're Liberian, you're working on this project?
Yes, sir.
So what exactly are you doing at this particular area?
I'm working the black rubber in the carpet.
Black rubber, this is what you call the black rubber?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And then is this the last stage of this work?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks for talking to me. Yeah. So he said he's just putting the black rubber on the carpet. So this is it. So it's gonna have different colors. So you have deep green, light green, forest green, I would say, down here. So we will just quickly move it around to show you how it is like currently. And this guy is also, you see the three guys are the ones spraying the black rubber between the carpet at this point. Liberians are doing their own work. So keep watching as we show you. It's going to take a lot of time to do this. So they do it, put it between, and then later on they spray it out. And after spraying it out, they are going to leave it. And then you can see from the other end of the page already, it's very clear that you can see that people can already play football here. So this is how it is like, man. You stay watching us. So very shortly we'll be talking to Tricon to tell us the progress level. And I understand the lightings are also being set everywhere. Got a solar light, and I also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mini stadium lights that are here for this pitch. So it's not only for the day practice. You can also come here at night to enjoy your your game. You know what I'm saying? So you can come here at night to enjoy the game or next section of football. You just have fun. So we're showing you the Dtwea pitch. This is the Dtwea High School here in Kru Town, or better say 0.4. So the Dtwea High School now has got a new pitch. We're looking forward. We'll be asking Tricon as well to tell us when is this going to be, dedicated, and how soon they are going to be, turning it over either to the Liberia Football Association or the city authority, or whatever it may be, for them to be able to manage this properly. So keep watching. To speak to the minister. I see two ministers, Deputy Minister for Youth and Sport, Minister Andy Kwame, along with Honorable Tricon, who is the minister with our portfolio, the man in charge of this project. So we're going closer to speak to the both of them concerning this project.
My name is Tricon Kui, and I'm the head of the President Delivery Unit and also the Minister of State with our portfolio. And with me is Andy. I'll let him introduce himself.
Go ahead, sir.
Andy Kwame, Deputy Minister for Sports.
Okay.
And so we are trying to do all we can. We're doing the infield now to make sure the President can also inaugurate this field as soon as possible. I'm hoping at least first week or the latest second week in January, before we can leave, and because Dtwea is one of the fields that is dear to him, and so we are here, and we're going to be working non-stop until that is met. We have some extra work we have to do, and we are pushing hard for some financing, but it's not major, and so I'm lucky today. The minister came into, because he heard about the Dtwea field and he was in the area, so he's like, oh, Chokan, I'll be around. I said, but I'll be there too. And then luckily you guys are here. So I'm always talking to you guys, so I will give him the opportunity to have one or two words, and then we can ask.
Yeah, we're going to come back to it. Go ahead, sir.
Also, Honorable Minister, what is your impression so far about this area?
Well, I think it's an opportunity for the borough of Kru Town, Point 4, Logan Town, and the clubs around here, the first division, second division, third division, to have an opportunity to have an artificial turf, which is very good and playable, to have an opportunity to also play. Most times in our community, there's no playground, so the children suffer a lot. To have this in Kru Town, in Point 4, in Logan Town area, I'm sure most of the first division team, the second division, and the third division, even the community teams will be very, very happy to have a playground, somewhere to play. I'm sure if we can negotiate with the President office, we can have some of our first division games and second division games here, especially the teams. Freeport FC is from here, and Global
Club here.
Yeah, it's now changed to Global Palma.
Okay.
Global Palma is around here, so we can also have some of the first division games and second division games here. So it's a very good opportunity for the kids around here. Like I said, a few years back, we never had playground in Liberia. You go to Sierra Leone, there's a playground. You go on the beach, they have beach soccer, they have this. We never had it. Thanks to President M.Weah, who brought the vision, who did the Invisible Park. You go to Kru Town now, there's a field. You go behind the barracks, BTC, there's a modern park. Here now we have the field, and this is good, because if he leaves tomorrow, this is a legacy. The best thing we can do is to all maintain this for years, so that our children will have somewhere to play. Maintenance is an issue in Liberia, and that is the challenge.
So you are a sport administrator and also being involved with sport development in Liberia. What does it mean for you as an individual who is involved with the sport administration?
That's why I said our hats off to Mr. Kui, who has tirelessly worked to make sure these projects were fulfilled. even though the bigger things go to the president who envisioned this and make sure that these things will work. But if we never have a stronger person who are doing the work, I'm sure these things would not have been perfectly done the way it was done. So, Mr. Trokonkwi, we want to say thank you. We want to say our bigger thanks to the president of Liberia for envisioning this project. And we hope and pray that after he's left, those who will come after will be able to manage and maintain those facilities for years for our children to have somewhere to play.
They are doing now. And so this is the final phase of the field. And that's what we call the black stuff you see here, we call it infield. And it's that cushion that is put on the field before people can start playing. And this is the final work, and that's what the contractors have started. And so we are hoping in the next week or so, we'll be able to put the infield all over. And so if you look on the side, you have bags of them over there, and it will be spread out on the soccer field. And then by next week or so, I will inform the president, and he can give a date where we can set aside for the opening of this facility.
When this facility is open, I know I filmed in the back, show these people the little booths and vending spots out there. What would it look like?
And so again, the city, most of these facilities, and for people that say we are only doing this facility in Monrovia, I think we all know about the president county tour where he through the list he also promised to extend most of these things in the county. But we know how the election went, and there is a change in government, and those are things that I said will be part of our turnover notes that we will leave behind for other people stepping in our shoes to benefit from. And so the ones that we already have, we have to hurriedly finish them that people can start using it. And so it will be unfair to the incoming people that we leave things halfway done.
Right.
And so we want to complete it that they can inherit it. And so because of that, I have been working overtime to ensure that we finish all these projects that is almost done, because where we are now, we like 90%. And so at 90, I'm trying to push, I would say more than 90, because if we only left with infill and bathroom and stuff to be done, we're trying to push it. We are also pressing for extra funding to do the back end and do everything. But we are happy that sports is coming back in the community. And one of the things that we have always said, our national team, our first division team was stronger back then because sports were in the community, and the sports came from the community
and made its way
to the mainstream. Right. Now we have people, how many community teams do you have? Back then, each community had a team, and community will play each other before we even start playing for division team. And those are things we're trying to encourage. And I'm happy that we are not going anywhere. We'll be here to help support, and we're also going to be here to make sure we can also sponsor teams and individuals in the community that have extra talent, because we want these facilities to be utilized. I'm happy to have served, as I said, and I'm doing everything in my week that the president can also open this before he leaves.
Looking back, any regret?
I don't have any regret.
Thank you, Mr. Queen.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so guys, it's been a great time watching this edition of the program, The County Diary, and we're showing exactly how it looks like the new state of the Dtwea sports pitch here in Kru Town, to be precise, 0.4. Yeah, so my name is M.Weah. If you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to hit that subscription button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching us on KMTV or on Boss TV, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.